Hey guys, welcome back to Militaria. What I got for you guys today is the first of many in Tinnie Tuesdays. Every now and then on a Tuesday, I'm going to try and release another Tinnie Tuesday, but today, what we're going to be talking about today, this particular Tinnie, Reich's Partei 1939. This particular Tinnie is RZM. That's the Reich's merchandising stamp and basically seal of approval. M951. That's the secret code, I guess you could say. And the maker is Hermann Aurich, Dresden. This particular tinny is made out of zinc, and you could see that the finish was once a nice kind of aluminum powder look. And then over the last, oh, excuse me, the door just closed. Over the last 80 odd years, the finish has kind of evaporated. This particular scene that you see here shows a Fräulein and a Jungen, and with the Krieg Eagle, the Reich Eagle, and I guess this is just symbolism of healthy family, if you could call it that, from that time. But yeah, these were pretty popular during that time. They made lots of tinnies for civilians to get during parades and for to kind of further the ideology of the time for children and families to put these on and support the regime of the time. So it's kind of like propaganda, these little things that they were creating to spread around, and they made them very collectible, which is why they're in that niche today where people try and collect them all. But it's pretty impressive if you could. But if you look at it, it does look like a little work of art, I understand that the symbolism is definitely offensive, but the way how these were made is quite well. It was made really well. Obviously, the zinc isn't the best material to coat with different materials because it does push out the finish over time. But another way to tell if these tinnies are real is that these pins are very important because they have like a little loop there, and they're crimped just like that. If you ever see a tinny without this type of pin, and if it has a coffin-shaped backing, like an old school looking coffin-shaped clasp holding the pin in, that's a no-go zone. I would stay away from those. And usually fake tinnies are made out of who knows what, lead and all kinds of stuff that isn't correct for the period. But this one's definitely a genuine tinny from 1939 from World War II from Germany. And I'm happy to have it in my collection, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. Again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Alles für Militaria. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care.